Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And if you're liking these, love to have a thumbs up or subscribe to our YouTube, or I think in the bottom of our page, we have a place to subscribe. And what I wanted to talk today about is not so much a question, but something that might affect us all, even globally. And that's the fact that China has built, it's unbelievable. They've built 60 million condo units and have no one for them. It's 60 million. That's about everyone that's in England. Every single person. England apparently has about 67 million. It's about the same amount of people in Italy, South Africa, and France. Each have about 60 million people. That's how many condo units that China has. And their real estate market is going downhill fast. It's 25% of their gross domestic product, and it's not doing well. And that can affect me in Hawaii by not getting a new refrigerator or a dishwasher to a rental that needs one, because most of that comes from China. So, oh my gosh. So, what an incredible problem that is. 60 million. So that made me think about other real estate things that have happened on this kind of a scale. And I've always perceived that our downturns in our economy are mostly banking snafus, like well, the Japan one, the Japan bubble burst in 1989, which mostly was caused by the central bank allowing Japanese people to borrow based on appraisal. Well, it keeps going up, doesn't it? But not the cash flow. And it should have been not released from what the property generates in income. So the value of a property should be based on its ability to generate income and pay off the loan. Well, it was released from that, and the valuations kept going up until the bubble burst, and so much of their properties were foreclosed. So that was one. We had during 2007, 8, 9, around that time, we had a product, lenders had a product called Ninja loans. Remember those? Ninja loans. No income verification. So just tell the banker what you earn. So I think there was a lot of abuse on that. And they said, well, I earned $1 million, great. And then they would give you a loan. I mean, seriously. So that in part was part of the reason for the collapse of and financial burden we all had from that kind of a banking thing. You know, we also had on the Big Island, I remember when I was a kid that there were subdivisions that were drawn up with no roads. So they just had a checkerboard and your property was on that square, but no way to get to it. Oh my gosh. So hundreds of lots like that. So that's what caused regulation in the form of declaration CPRs, subdivision plans with scrutiny by government to make sure that all the normal stuff was there and you indeed had access, and you weren't essentially stealing the money that you had obligations to put in a road or at least an easement, a dirt easement. that sort of thing. So, anyway, these are things to think about, these crazy abuses for new things without regulation usually leads to uh, the boom dropping on the product and taking part of the economy down with it. So anyway, something to think about. 60 million unsold condos. Even condos, they took the money and some of these Chinese, well, a lot of these Chinese people have loans on a condo that has not yet been built. That's a problem. Yow. Okay, so much for that. Again, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any real estate questions, keep them coming. And property needs, selling, buying, or property management, love to hear from you. Okay, until next week. Thanks so much.